Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome to Wolcen, Lords of Mayhem. At least I think I'm pronouncing that right. It might be Wolcen, and everybody's pronouncing it wrong. I don't know, but it is what it is. It is an action RPG, kind of in the vein of Diablo, Path of Exile, Grim Dawn, that kind of stuff. Titan Quest. I can probably list off about 30 more, but we're going to go ahead and start a new character. You may see I already have test level 8 here on my offline mode. And of course, we're going to play this offline, at least the first time through. I'm going to go ahead and change character. We're going to create one. We have 2 character types to choose from, and there's not a lot of flexibility. I'm going to go ahead and choose the, dude this time because, well, I'm going to be making Alzorath, and he's going to be a mage / maybe warrior as well. We'll see how we do on leveling up. We have a few different character faces. 4 of them to be precise. Let's go with the skinny boy here. We'll go with, what color skin tone? We'll go with that. That looks kind of okay. Of course, we can also do weird eyes. I could actually do, dark eyes and make him look like he's freaking possessed. Make him the inverse of the test character who had pink hair and shining eyes. Of course, we could also do 1 shining eye and 1 normal eye. So he could look like completely evil. We'll just do 1 shining eye. I think I want it on the opposite side, though. So we'll go with brown eye there and shiny right eye. So he looks like he's got problems. And for hair, we have very little options as well. Hopefully they add more options in the future. That would be very, very nice. We're going to go with a Geralt look right there, maybe. With the... Or do we want to go black hair? We could go black hair. But white hair seems kind of interesting to me as well. We'll go black hair for this one. Make him kind of just default. And since we're going to be a mage, we do want to have ourselves a bit of a better beard. Although I like that one for some reason. I don't know why. Usually the no mustache thing does not work for me. The mutton chops are actually fairly well done too. Yay. I don't know why, but these mutton chops are fine. We'll go with the weird I'm gonna be jet black look. Let's make him jet black. That'd be fun. I forget whether he was bald or whether he had fuzz on top, didn't he? Of course, we don't really have a good option for hair with that, so we'll go with this. We'll do jet black. If you guys are wondering what that is, look up Cowboy Bebop. So we need to have a little bit of a bigger face for jet black. I think it's going to probably be that one. We'll go with that skin tone. That looks good. That looks like jet black. We just need a cybernetic arm and we'll be fine. Next, we get to choose our weapon type. There's 3 weapon types in this one, and they aren't related to the element types. There's actually 3 element types as well. There's material, elemental, and I'm trying to remember what the other one is. Divine or something like that. Basically, the mage is going to go with multiples of them. You can see, wow, we look fancy, or we can look less fancy with an archer. I do like the archer look, but that's probably late game look, because you do kind of get dropped in with jack squat. And then you have the I am a brawler with a 2-handed sword melee character. We're going to go with magic. I hear magic is actually kind of bad, but I'm going to go with it anyway. And we'll be jet... Oh, you can't put spaces? Can I put dashes? Can I put under... Nope, jet black. We're just going to be jet black then. We'll make a spike and make him melee or something in the future. I don't know. So let's go ahead and create. That is if we really, really like it. So now we have 2 characters. Both of them, sadly, mages. This choice in the beginning I don't think is that important. Game settings, make sure we're on normal, not story mode. That way we actually have a challenge, and we'll go ahead and play. Yeah, you can actually change the difficulty down to super freaking easy. We might do that if it gets too hard. I don't want to, though, because normal is the difficulty that they intended you to play it on, which makes me happy to play on that difficulty, because that's what it's designed around. That's what it's balanced for. And if the balance is off there, that means something bad happened. But we have loading screens. We're going to have cinematics, too, so enjoy those whenever it loads.
If you cannot defeat me, how do you plan to defeat the supernatural forces that feed and prey on mankind? Again!
Do you not feel pain?
I feel it, all right. Just as I feel yours. Pain is a merciful teacher. I had hoped that you 3 more than anyone would have learned to embrace it by now. Orphans carry the burden of pain with them, always. Finding a new family only alleviates it. Look at you now. That pain has made you strong. Proud soldiers of the Republic, purifiers hunting witchcraft wherever it hides. The children of Hemlock. My children.
With all due respect, what are we doing here? The Brotherhood of Dawn attacked one of our keeps 2 weeks ago, and we still haven't moved against them. Our way commands that we retaliate.
Sister!
Our way? Our way commands that we follow the Senate's orders.
What if they ask us to stand down?
They won't. Arrangements have been made.
Arrangements?
Grand Inquisitor!
At ease.
The Senate voted for your retaliation campaign. They're sending the Purifiers to march on the Brotherhood of Dawn.
Good. Operation Dawnbane now begins. Prepare my legion. I'll lead it myself.
Permission to deal with the Flayers.
The clock ticks, Malis. We need to get through to engage the Brotherhood of Dawn before daybreak.
We won't make it in time if we're pinned down.
Take my children. Silence the archers. The rest will march on.
Grand Inquisitor, purity and sacrifice. Siege ladder, now!
Okay, that's the cinematics. We are here with clicky controls. We can talk to various people and get a little bit of information from them if we really want to. You can get a little bit of text over here. If you guys need to read those, they don't stay up very long, so you're going to be really good with that pause button. But we have a few areas we can kind of go to now. But anyhoozle, our job right now is to take care of those archers that are shooting us that, for some reason, they walked out in front of the group, yet somehow, yeah, didn't get spotted. So we're going to have to take the siege ladder up. This is the tutorial area. It's not going to be too hard. And you may notice we're not playing a mage. Oh, no. So, and I will be very bad about remembering that I have a dodge roll. So that's going to be something. That's going to be something you guys are going to probably make fun of me on because that's going to be a major point of weakness on my part. But we are a warrior right now, and we are ripping the crap out of things, and we'll actually do dashes and all that other fun stuff. Currently, we don't have anything to use our spell power on, but it's down there if we really want to. Let's go ahead and slash you up to pieces. Yoop, there you go. And, oh, yeah, you got stunned by us. And yes, we can actually stun things over a certain number of hits. That's a side effect of physical attacks.
We'll fly
Yes.
you alive! Oh! You hear that? I gotcha.
Yeah, and we're going to get interrupted by those cinematics a little bit here in the beginning. I don't know how much we'll get interrupted on it with it later, but we're just going to be ripping these guys to pieces, doing what we can here, and just keep stabbing all these little bastards. But we are being introduced to kind of our... I'm guessing it's going to be our main rival for this, which is these little ghost things. And obviously they're going to be weak early on in the tutorial, but it is what it is. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and keep beating the crap out of these. And I don't think we can actually get anything, like, loot-wise in this area. I don't remember seeing anything drop. So, yeah, I'm not going to really wander around too much just yet, but whenever we get into the actual game, I will wander around and look for that there loot and just start murdering things for extra money and all that fun stuff. There you go. Just keep... Hey, don't run away. I know you have a crossbow, but don't run away. I don't feel like dealing with your shit. So, I think we're going to have... Oh, we got a dude here. He's one of ours? Okay. What's wrong with you, buddy?
Where's the rest of your squad? Soldier?
Who's alone? He's in shock. Leave him be. Who's alone? Who's alone?
Shut up!
We don't have time for this. Let's move! Alone! 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 I'm not alone! I'm not alone!
He's not alone. Yeah, we've got a big bad here. We've got to protect. I think Valera is our, like, wife or girlfriend or something. Our significant other. I'm not quite sure yet, but we're just going to have to keep beating off all these little ghosts. That guy floats towards us. He already floated towards us once in the cinematic. I don't know why he's not continuing to float towards us, like, from where he landed. So... yeah, purifiers only serve mankind. We're going to go ahead and beat this guy. He's not going to do a lot of damage to us. You can see that we pretty much can't die here. Our life recovery is way too high, and I don't know if we can actually see our gear. Nope, we can't even press I to see our gear. That would be our inventory button to actually see it, so yay, and we can actually dodge out of it.
I can't. He's too strong. Val, I need you now!
Be at peace. For soon you shall be no
What the hell's happening?
Only human after all. Disappointing.
You owe me an explanation. Let's go, let's go!
I'm not quite dead yet. What happened back there?
Okay, so anywho, now that that cinematic's over, we're going to have tutorial prompts as well, because I left them on in case I come across something I didn't see on the other character. But now we are a mage, weirdly enough. We can cast fireballs and shoot shit. And yeah, we can shoot skills. I get it. We're just going to start smashing these things, and we can start getting loot now, so... I do like the staff because it has a jumping skill. Like, basically, if you hit something, it'll bounce onto other enemies, and I find that quite useful. You can see, boom, it bounces across them, murders them. This is still fairly early on, so we don't really have to worry about too much. And, yeah, we're looking for our friend. She's going to probably help us out, hopefully. Yeah, but... it is what it is. Now, it is worth noting, I'm going to go ahead and bring this up now rather than at the beginning of an episode, that I originally actually had this game whenever it was in early access, and it felt very incomplete, and I just never really got in on it. And now all of a sudden it's blown up now that it's gone out of early access, so... I figure, okay, I'll give it another try, and it doesn't look as bad. It's not as bad as it used to be. We're of course going to improve our staff there. 6 to 9 physical, and it's ranged, so it's nice. Willpower per hit. You gain willpower back, and these give you rage per hit. This gives you willpower per hit. So willpower is the purple, rage is going to be yellow. I'll show it off here if we can actually just get this firing off. There you go. You see, we build up rage by shooting that, and then it just slowly converts back. But I'm more interested in just killing things with my staff because it's a lot easier. And we're probably going to be going some kind of elementalist. There is the opportunity to get summons, but my experience with them on the other character is that they are really damn weak. So I don't really particularly like them so far, at least not early on. Maybe they're good later after you've leveled them up a bit, but right now I'm not impressed by them. So we've gotten a few other things. We got a Barbarian Defender. It's got better health and resistance, so we're of course going to go shirtless for a little bit. Shirtlessness, love it. There's a gauntlet. Hopefully that gauntlet's better than what we've got. We've just got kind of garbage gear right now. +3 toughness. Let's see. Yeah, you can see our toughness over there. This actually gives us straight stat boosts. So that is going to be a little bit better. So we'll go ahead and just throw that on. And yes, you do actually have 2 arm slots, 2 ring slots. You have 2 weapon slots, but our ability to utilize both of them is kind of hampered until we get an offhand magic casting thing, because you need a focus, and I actually might not end up going with a focus. Let's go ahead and launch event. Another scene.
You look awfully real for a nightmare. What was that? He's possessed by a demon? Yes. Let's hope you're wrong. Otherwise...
Talking to yourself again.
Speak of the devil. Darling, I need a moment. Talk to you later.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Easy now! Val, snap out of it! It's me, damn it!
Horseshit!
Did you knock your head? Who do you expect me to be exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Some bloody demon.
What? No, look, I've no idea what's going on. I was having my ass kicked when something awakened from within to save me. I need help, all right, but I'm not some demon, goddammit. Come on, Val.
Oh, really? Prove it.
You're a tool.
That does not seem like something a demon would say. All right. Point taken.
Okay, that seems very much like something a demon would say, but okay, we'll go with this. We've got Val with us now. It's temporary, I think. Actually, I'm going to spoil it. It is temporary. We're going to lose her relatively quickly, but we've got to make our way through here first. Got ourselves a shield there, so in case you're going melee, you'll have plenty of gear to mess with on here. But, yeah. Sorry for coughing in the microphone there, but it is what it is. We murder things relatively easily, and we're going to get levels up today, probably. Oh, they're falling off the cliff. Bye, guys. Oh, they don't have ragdoll all the way down. They just have ragdoll off the edge. That sucks. But, yeah. What was I talking about before being interrupted by a cutscene that I engaged with myself, unfortunately, because I'm an idiot? But, yeah, basically, we're going to be going mage and stuff like that. We'll be switching over to the other classes eventually. I'll show off the skill tree probably today as well. But it definitely looks a lot more promising than it did whenever it was in early access. Oh, we've got a big boss here. And, oh, yeah, I'm going to probably be an elementalist. Summons are not that good. Going back through, like, mentally what I had. Oh, you actually already killed it, didn't you? Yeah, you did. Okay. You're stuck in the poison. That's fine. But, yeah, I actually like how this jumps across targets. And we're going to, if we go lightning, we can actually do that again as well. So, I'm, of course, going to grab gauntlet, staff. Maybe it'll be a better staff. But, yeah, we can't really use magic unless we have a focus or a staff on hand. I need to kind of look at the gear. We got 30 health and 24 shield. I'm going to go with the force shield. All resistance scores would be nice. I don't know whether that's a direct addition to it. Let's see. Character, stats, resistances. Where are you? There you are. 5 versus 2. So yeah, it is just a straight across the board resistances. Okay. That's kind of important to note, I guess. I'm not sure whether that's a direct reduction or whether it's a % reduction, but it is what it is. And do we have... I think we're going to go with that. there. Getting this initial gear kind of set up is a pain in the ass. And we're about to see, probably in this episode, whether we actually get to the point of seeing whether we get access to our stash or not. It might be next episode, because this started about 15 minutes ago. We might not reach it. But we need to get to town and kind of advance our progress real quick. And I'm kind of sad that we have the little, like, blacked out portrait here, because they could just base it on the figure that you got. That would be probably a little bit better, in my opinion, but I guess they just didn't want to kind of render that out multiple times. Hi, guys. How are your little friends doing? Oh, hi. Oh, geez. All the red orbs. I'm not sure what those are building up on us, but they are there, at least. Yeah, I don't know why it does the full, like, I'm going to drop 1,000,000 red orbs there. Let's go ahead and smash all those. I'm wanting to smash these just for drops. Anyone caught joining nefarious cults will hang! Yay! So, yeah, we are performing witchcraft right now by casting fireballs. So, yeah, we're pretty much doomed. And the fact that we turned into a demon does not help. So, yeah, civilians will get slaughtered if you don't hold. You guys are just in the way. But now we're going to have a little bit more of a story event. We're going to kind of figure out where we're supposed to go. It's going to listen to the surroundings, blah, blah, blah. We got to listen to them yell for a minute. Basically, listen to your surroundings means wait your ass off. So we've got a plan to get into the city. We need answers, and basically going back will get us killed. So, yay. Oh. In Stormfall, Laughing Sea Gal, meet you there. So we need to wait for her in an inn. Go meet her at... Hey, are you really running off? Hey, 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 get back here. Oh, they'll let you buy, but not me. Yeah. Fireball at your butt. But to get in here, we actually have to make a bit of an agreement here. We really need to have access. I kind of skipped over that one. Basically, they need military or merchants, so... Okay, only the conscripts. They need military fighters, people to join and actually fight the war for them. So, yay! Okay, so basically we joined to fight for Stormfall by killing the monsters of Wolcen. You have grown in power and gained a level. Character sheet, 4 different attributes. Each attribute is a different aspect. Press P to open your passive skill tree. So, yeah, we can actually open... Actually, that's our active skill tree. We have Ferocity up here, and I don't know why Ferocity is 7. I don't think we actually have anything that really justifies that. This seems really random, because last time I went through here, my Wisdom was like 6, and this was 5, and then Ferocity was really, really low. So I'm going to go for Wisdom here. So it seems your starting stats are random as hell. So we get total damage bonus from there. Going to help us out a little bit. It's also going to help our chance of burn chance. So burn chance 14% if we cast a fireball at them, which is fine. So spell status element, attack status element, score. So basically we can cause a lot of different status elements a lot easier by dumping into Wisdom. Toughness gives you your life. I might go for agility just for the attack speed. You can see that we have like... Actually, we have no attack speed boosts. Okay, that's fine. But that is what it is. This is the active skill tree. As we level up, we get access to improved things. I don't know how you get the increased modifier points. I think it might just be from leveling it up. But basically, you can make it cast faster. You can do other things like that. And then we have this massive cluster that reminds me of Path of Exile. Yeah. We have 3 rings here. And yes, there is a reason why they're rings. This should look familiar to anyone who's Path of Exiled before. But guess what? You can rotate the shit. I don't know what happens if you disconnect a tier. Like if you have this going out to there and then you rotate the middle one. I haven't tried that. I might try that off screen. But for now, we're just going to leave it in like the default arrangement. And it says there's Soldier, there's Scholar. And then it comes in here to Warlock, Cabalist, and you actually have splits off there. And then you can actually go into Time Weaver, into Abyssal Shaper, Plague Bringer, and Oracle of the Trinity if you're going like pure magic. And we can just rotate it around and kind of do what we want with it. I'm not going to mess with it too much right now. I'm just going to go ahead and probably invest in... do I want status resistance or spell damage? I think we're going to go for spell damage. We're going to go like glass cannon-y at first, I think. Because if I can stay back, I don't have to worry about things killing me. So let's go in there. Another cutscene.
Stormfall, jewel of the sea. Let's see what you've got for me.
Okay, so this is Stormfall. I don't know if there's anything you really can do in like some of the other areas in here. Like there's a whole area down at the bottom that you can wander down to. I haven't found anything down there, just like wandering through. But this is the town that you're going to be conducting at least chapter 1 in, and yeah, they won't let me down there. So I guess I can't see what's down there. That's good to know. But there is a downward stair down there, which leads me to believe that maybe that's going to be future quests. So anyhoozle, whenever we come in here, we've got personal chest. That's going to be the stuff from my other character. Probably not going to use it just yet, but I might use that interact, which is how you learn skills. Let's go ahead and talk to Mojave here. We get to get a free item, get some experience, get some gold, and we can actually choose a different weapon here if we want. I'm going to go ahead and go with the staff because the staff is just better. It's going to have critical damage, shock, ailment chance. We had another staff in here that's freeze duration, 11% crit hit damage. Either one works. Both are kind of garbage. And then we have another quest over here. We get to talk to her. We get a free interact from it, which last time I got Feeding Swarm. And unfortunately, once you equip one, you can't unequip it. So I can't really get that back from the other character. Otherwise, I would. But we have a choice of a few things. Wings of Ishmir summons a giant spear, but it's only available with melee weapons, which we don't currently have. But yeah, leap onto the enemies, damaging them. We have Winter's Grasp. None of these really like enthuse me. So yeah, dash in the opposite direction of the cursor and drop a projectile where the skill is activated, slows enemies, base physical damage converts into shadow, daggers, bows, and pistols only. So we could do like pistol and a focus and actually use this to kind of be evasive, but we'd lose the 3 target thing. So it's kind of one of those things like I'm going to take this one, but it's not really what I want. So yeah, it's going to sit in here for a while. So we have 2 little charm things. We also have some gems that we have. They fixed the value of this, so no, you can't use that cheat anymore. There are still bugs that you can exploit. I'm not going to be exploiting them. So I'm going to go ahead and just dump a bunch of this garbage in there. He doesn't seem to have any focuses on him, which makes me sad. So we'll get rid of those. He does have a gutting knife, but it's 215 gold and we only have 73. We'll get plenty of gold eventually, but I'm going to go ahead and call it an episode there. Next time we'll go off into the farmsteads, which is the next mission that we have. Here we only have the 3 merchants, so there's not much else we can do. And a waypoint. You guys know waypoints. They're kind of a thing. But yeah, keep gaming, have fun, peace out, this is Alzorath, and I'll see you guys next time on Wolcen, when we'll actually proceed with the real game. Bye.